Dementia is not just about memory loss. It's a devastating disease that slowly robs people of their independence, their identity, and their ability to live a normal life. Right now, it's one of the leading causes of dependency worldwide and even ranks among the top causes of death. And the worst part? Many people unknowingly increase their risk of developing this heartbreaking disease simply because they're not giving their brain the essential nutrients it needs to stay healthy. Your brain relies on specific vitamins to stay sharp, protect itself from damage, and prevent conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's. But if these crucial vitamins are missing, or even slightly deficient, it can set the stage for cognitive decline years before symptoms even show up. In this video, we're revealing the 3 most important vitamins you need to protect your brain and lower your risk of dementia. And that's not all. Stay with me till the end because I'm also sharing 3 powerful, life-changing tips that will not only enhance the effects of these vitamins, but also drastically reduce your risk of other chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, a condition that's strongly linked to Alzheimer's. This information could be life-saving. So be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel to help more people discover the video. Let's get started. 1. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is one of the most important vitamins for keeping the brain sharp, healthy, and protected from age-related decline. It plays a crucial role in maintaining nerve function, supporting cognitive processes, and preventing neurodegeneration. Research has shown that a deficiency in B12 can shrink the brain, increase levels of homocysteine, a compound that damages blood vessels in the brain, and significantly raise the risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Low B12 levels can lead to the deterioration of myelin, the protective coating around nerve cells. Without sufficient myelin, nerve signals slow down, causing cognitive decline, memory problems, and even mood disorders like depression. A 2011 study published in Neurology found that elderly individuals with low B12 levels had smaller brain volumes and performed worse on cognitive tests. Another study in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease in 2016 linked B12 deficiency to increased brain inflammation, which is a major contributor to neurodegeneration. Many people are unknowingly deficient in B12, and the problem is more widespread than most realize. According to the Framingham Offspring study, nearly 40% of adults have low or borderline low levels of B12, putting them at a higher risk of cognitive issues. One of the main reasons for this deficiency is poor absorption rather than inadequate intake. As people age, their stomach acid production decreases, making it harder to absorb B12 from food. Certain medications, such as metformin, used for diabetes, and proton pump inhibitors, used for acid reflux, also interfere with B12 absorption. Additionally, individuals who follow vegetarian or vegan diets are at high risk of deficiency since B12 is found primarily in animal products. Digestive disorders like gastritis, Crohn's disease, celiac disease, and infections such as H. pylori can further impair the body's ability to absorb this essential vitamin. The best way to obtain B12 naturally is through animal-based foods. Some of the richest sources include grass-fed beef liver, wild-caught salmon, sardines, organic eggs, dairy products like cheese and yogurt, and shellfish such as clams and oysters. However, for those who struggle with absorption or follow plant-based diets, supplementation may be necessary. The most effective form of B12 supplement is methylcobalamin, as it is the most bioavailable and easily utilized by the body. Ensuring that your body has enough vitamin B12 is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to protect your brain from dementia and Alzheimer's. If left unaddressed, a B12 deficiency can lead to irreversible nerve damage and cognitive decline. If you experience symptoms like brain fog, memory issues, tingling sensations, or persistent fatigue, getting a B12 blood test can help determine if you need to increase your intake. 2. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin, but its role in brain health is far more powerful than most people realize. Research has linked low vitamin D levels to cognitive decline, memory loss, and an increased risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. This crucial vitamin helps protect brain cells, reduces inflammation, and supports overall neurological function. Yet, a shocking number of people are deficient in it, unknowingly increasing their risk of brain-related diseases. Studies have repeatedly shown the connection between vitamin D deficiency and dementia. A large-scale study published in Neurology in 2014 found that people with low levels of vitamin D had a 53% higher risk of developing dementia. Those with a severe deficiency had a staggering 125% increased risk. Another study in JAMA Neurology in 2022 found that low vitamin D levels contribute to brain shrinkage, a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease. This is because vitamin D plays a vital role in reducing brain inflammation, clearing out harmful plaques, and protecting neurons from damage. Despite its importance, vitamin D deficiency is incredibly common. More than 1 billion people worldwide have inadequate levels, and many don't even know it. The main reason for this widespread deficiency is a lack of sun exposure. Modern lifestyles keep people indoors for long hours, and when they do go outside, they often wear sunscreen, which blocks vitamin D production. Older adults are at even greater risk because the skin's ability to produce vitamin D declines with age. Additionally, people with darker skin tones, those living in northern climates, and individuals with digestive issues like Crohn's disease or celiac disease may struggle to absorb enough vitamin D from food alone. The best way to boost vitamin D levels naturally is through sun exposure. Spending 15 to 30 minutes in the sun daily, without sunscreen, can help the body produce adequate vitamin D. However, for those who live in areas with limited sunlight or during winter months, food sources and supplements become essential. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, along with egg yolks and fortified dairy products, are some of the best dietary sources of vitamin D. When it comes to supplementation, not all vitamin D is created equal. The most effective form is vitamin D3 cholecalciferol, as it is better absorbed and more effective than vitamin D2 ergocalciferol. For optimal brain protection, experts recommend maintaining blood levels of vitamin D between 40 to 60 nanograms per milliliter. Most people benefit from supplementing with 2,000 to 5,000 IU of vitamin D3 daily, but those with a severe deficiency may need higher doses under medical supervision. One key mistake many people make is taking vitamin D without vitamin K2. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium, but without enough K2, that calcium can end up in the arteries instead of the bones and brain. Combining vitamin D3 with K2 ensures that calcium is properly directed to where it is needed most, improving both brain and cardiovascular health. Maintaining healthy vitamin D levels is one of the simplest and most effective ways to protect the brain from dementia and Alzheimer's. If you're experiencing symptoms like brain fog, mood swings, or frequent forgetfulness, it's worth checking your vitamin D levels. Taking action now can make all the difference in preserving cognitive function and ensuring a sharp mind as you age. 3. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is one of the most powerful brain-protecting antioxidants, essential for keeping cognitive function sharp and preventing neurodegenerative diseases like dementia and Alzheimer's. It plays a critical role in protecting brain cells from oxidative stress, which is one of the leading causes of brain aging and memory loss. Studies have shown that people with low vitamin E levels are at a much higher risk of developing cognitive decline, making this vitamin a crucial part of any brain-healthy lifestyle. One of vitamin E's most important functions is its ability to neutralize harmful free radicals that damage brain cells. The brain is highly susceptible to oxidative stress due to its high oxygen consumption and fatty acid content. When free radicals build up, they can trigger inflammation, plaque formation, and nerve cell destruction, all of which are major contributors to dementia. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people with higher levels of vitamin E had better memory and cognitive function as they aged. However, many people do not get enough vitamin E in their diet. Unlike water-soluble vitamins, vitamin E is fat-soluble, meaning it needs healthy dietary fats to be properly absorbed. This is why people who follow low-fat diets or have difficulty digesting fats are at higher risk of deficiency. The best natural sources of vitamin E include nuts and seeds like almonds, sunflower seeds, and hazelnuts, as well as leafy greens, avocados, and high-quality olive oil. One of the richest sources is wheat germ oil, which contains a concentrated amount of this powerful antioxidant. Having said that, due to modern food processing, many people do not get enough vitamin E from their diet alone. For those considering supplementation, it's crucial to choose the right form. Many low-quality supplements contain only synthetic alpha-tocopherol, which does not provide the full benefits of natural vitamin E. Instead, look for a mixed tocopherol and tocotrienol supplement, as this contains the full spectrum of vitamin E compounds needed for optimal brain protection. Studies suggest that taking 200 to 400 IU of natural vitamin E daily can help protect against cognitive decline and improve brain function. While vitamins B12, D, and E are crucial for brain health and preventing dementia, they are not the only nutrients your brain needs. Magnesium and omega-3 fatty acids are equally important. Magnesium helps relax blood vessels, improve circulation to the brain, and support neurotransmitter function, making it a key player in preventing cognitive decline. Low magnesium levels have been linked to a higher risk of dementia, stroke, and mental fatigue. Omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA and EPA, are essential for maintaining the structure of brain cells, reducing inflammation, and supporting memory and focus. Research has shown that people who consume more omega-3s have a lower risk of developing Alzheimer's, as these healthy fats help prevent the buildup of harmful plaques in the brain. Taking the right vitamins is an excellent step toward preventing dementia, but to truly unlock their full potential, you need to pair them with powerful lifestyle habits that enhance brain function and protect against neurodegeneration. 1. Controlling blood sugar and insulin levels, the most important step in preventing dementia. If there's one thing you should focus on to protect your brain from dementia, it's controlling blood sugar and insulin levels. Many experts now refer to Alzheimer's as type 3 diabetes because of the strong link between insulin resistance and neurodegenerative diseases. High blood sugar and insulin spikes cause chronic inflammation, damage blood vessels in the brain, and contribute to plaque buildup, all of which increase the risk of dementia. A 2018 study published in Diabetes Care found that people with insulin resistance had a significantly higher risk of cognitive decline, even if they didn't have full-blown diabetes. Another study in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease showed that insulin resistance can lead to the accumulation of amyloid plaques, a key characteristic of Alzheimer's disease. So how can you keep your blood sugar and insulin levels in check? The most effective way is to cut out processed carbs and sugars and replace them with healthy fats and proteins. When you consume sugar and refined carbs, they rapidly spike blood sugar levels, triggering an insulin surge that damages the brain over time. Instead, focus on healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, fatty fish, and nuts, along with high-quality protein sources like eggs, grass-fed meat, and wild-caught fish. Another powerful tool for controlling insulin levels is intermittent fasting. Fasting helps reset insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and promote autophagy, a natural process where the body clears out damaged brain cells and regenerates new ones. Research has shown that intermittent fasting can improve cognitive function and significantly lower the risk of dementia by keeping insulin levels stable and allowing the brain to detox. 2. Prioritizing deep sleep, the brain's reset button. Getting enough deep, restorative sleep is another non-negotiable factor in preventing dementia. During deep sleep, the brain flushes out toxins, consolidates memories, and repairs damaged cells. A groundbreaking study from Boston University found that deep sleep activates the brain's glymphatic system, which removes harmful waste products, including beta-amyloid plaques linked to Alzheimer's disease. However, many people suffer from chronic sleep deprivation, which increases stress hormones, promotes inflammation, and disrupts cognitive function. Poor sleep quality has been directly linked to a higher risk of dementia and accelerated brain aging. 3. Moving around, keeping your brain and blood flowing. Physical activity is one of the best ways to protect your brain from dementia. Exercise improves blood circulation to the brain, delivers oxygen and nutrients to brain cells, and stimulates the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a powerful protein that helps grow new brain cells and repair damaged neurons. A study published in The Lancet Neurology found that regular physical activity reduces the risk of Alzheimer's by up to 45%. Even something as simple as daily walking, stretching, or yoga can help improve cognitive function. The key is to move frequently throughout the day rather than just sitting for long periods. To truly protect your brain from dementia, it's not just about taking vitamins. It's about combining proper nutrition with the right lifestyle habits. Vitamins B12, D, and E are essential for brain health, but controlling blood sugar and insulin levels, prioritizing deep sleep, and staying active will supercharge their effects and create the ultimate defense against cognitive decline. By making these changes today, you not only protect your brain but also significantly lower your risk of other chronic conditions like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. It's never too early or too late to start taking care of your brain, and every small step you take now will pay off in the years to come. Before adding any new supplements to your routine or making significant changes to your diet, please consult with your healthcare provider. Everyone's body is different, and what works for one person may not be suitable for another, especially if you have underlying health conditions or are taking medications. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue creating informative content that empowers you to take control of your health naturally. Let's work together to spread this knowledge and help more people protect their brains and overall well-being. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.